Good morning, YouTube. It's 5 a.m. and it's time for upper body. I did not sleep particularly well. Getting up this morning was a struggle. I didn't really want to do it at all. So much effort to get out of bed. But I did, and here I am, ready for this sort of the last session of this week. Should be a good one. I always enjoy upper body, sort of a combination chest and back. Just because I can't, I'd love to do like a push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, sort of split. So that'd be a 6-day week, but my lifestyle doesn't accommodate that at this time. I can only manage 5 days a week, so I do a push-pull legs, rest, and then an upper body and a lower body, which is essentially just body and then legs. So it's a 5-day split, and it's working so far. I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. Not much else to say at this point. I'm gonna get inside. See you later. What is going on YouTube? I'm back in. It's now 7:03, and that was a big session. I feel like going back to get some working out done. Upper body. And it was I don't want to say it was a great session. It wasn't. I did not feel strong. I did not feel like I was performing to my best. I think it has a lot to do with my sleep more than anything else. And that's my mind as well. So anyway, it is what it is, and I didn't quit. I just kept going. And for me, that's important. And also the consistency. Yeah, getting up at 4 o'clock, getting in the car, driving to the gym. And ironically, I know it's easier to drive to the gym, but a year ago I was living somewhere else, and I could walk to the gym. It took me half an hour every morning. But it was the same deal. Wake up, and I would walk for half an hour That was my warm-up. Get to the gym, do my gym, and then walk home. So I had a nice half-hour warm-up before gym, and then a half-hour cool-down session after gym, and that was great. Nowadays, I have to drive to the gym because I live way too far away. So that means if I want to get my walking in, I think I mentioned yesterday, I need to do some walking on the treadmills. So I don't always do a warm-up walk, unless it's a leg day, like I said yesterday. But after every session, I try and walk for a minimum of 10 minutes, ideally 15, and that includes a 5-minute run. So it's 15 minutes in total on the treadmill. And the reason is just obviously to get in some cardio, get in some steps, and get my heart rate up, the running at least. And it's great, except the gym that I'm at is quite small, so that means that they don't have a lot of treadmills. There's 4. There's really 3, because one of them is a piece of crap that just it slips and slides, and it feels like I'm losing my footing every time I take a step. So I try and avoid that one at all costs. But it means that often there isn't a treadmill available when I'm finished my session. So I end up doing some rowing, which it seems like everybody else hates. So there's always one available. It's not that I really enjoy the rowing, but it does mean I can get in a little bit of high intensity cardio, and I don't do a lot, because I know obviously after a lifting session, high intensity cardio is not the best idea, but that means that there's often people on all 3 of the machines that I would like to be using. And in general, there's this one large lady that comes in around the same time every day, so it often happens that she gets on the treadmill, her and her friend, and I get so angry with her, and it's really unfair of me. I mean, I don't say anything to her. I've never said anything, I never will, because it's not fair, as I say, of me, to direct my anger at her, because I feel like she's, I don't know why. It's just like this lady is actively trying to improve herself, and here I am getting annoyed with her for using a machine. Rightfully so, she's allowed to. And I don't get angry with the other 2 for some reason. It's like I direct all my anger at her, which, I don't know, says a lot about me internally. Anyway, fortunately today there was a machine available. I didn't have to wait long as I was walking great. This guy got off his treadmill, so I decided to go into the treadmill and do my walk run. And I've been trying to run for 5 minutes. Actually, I've been trying to run for 6 minutes, but I've been doing 5 minutes for the past month or 2, and trying to increase that. I want to get to 10 minutes at some point, but this morning, by the time I'd been running for 4 minutes,
I kept telling myself I'm struggling and I'm in pain and I need to stop at 5. And yeah, which I did, which that annoyed me. I was watching this TV series called Fringe, and in it, the one guy, he says, I mean, taking out of context, it won't make much sense, but perception is the key to transformation, and reality is both subjective and malleable. And I don't know, that really stuck with me. Because I mean, I can remember it. So anyway, it was just something that popped into my head while I was walking after this run. And it kind of goes hand in hand with this other Viktor Frankl quote, which is, I think, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And that goes, for the good and the bad. If you can conceive something in your brain and you put enough belief behind it, you can achieve it. Look at some of the incredible things that people have done. I hate using Elon Musk as an example because I don't really like him or what he stands for, but he has done some incredible things. I think, purely on the power of belief and believing in himself and his abilities and the people around him, putting the right people around him. But the same goes for not believing in yourself, not believing that you can do something. Like I said today, when I was on the treadmill and I'm running, and I kept telling myself, you can't do this, you won't make it, you're really tired, you're struggling, you've just done a workout, like, it's okay, so eventually, I'm believing what I'm telling myself. I conceived it, I believed it, and then I achieved it, which was not running for 6 minutes, it was running for 5 minutes. And I know it sounds, I don't know, maybe a little cheesy, maybe a little silly, because it's sort of just a silly little example that I'm using sort of to I want to say describe, but sort of illustrate that when it comes to fitness, when it comes to health, when it comes to losing weight, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you can do it, then you won't and you can't. And the self-deprecating thoughts, actions, and things that you say to yourself just compound and make it worse and worse, because they make those beliefs so much stronger. So I guess at the end of the day, you need to believe in yourself. You need to be more self-compassionate. I need to be more self-compassionate. I need to believe in myself more. It's something that I work on. It's something that I'm aware of and try to work on daily. So I don't know. That is today's morning musing. I've gone on for way too long. So I will leave that with you for now. And I will see you on Sunday. Maybe. Like this video. If you like this video, share it. Make someone else feel too.